For we know if the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, we have a building from God, an eternal house in heaven, not built by human hands. 2 Corinthians 5:1. Michael Kobina Montford was born in Cape Coast on the 3rd April 1951. He was the first child of Mr. B.K. Montford and Mother Mary Esia Wood, both of blessed memory. Kobina Spain, as he was affectionately called, was taken to Accra by his mother at a tender age to join his father, who was residing at Osu Ari near Miami Hotel. Kobina began his formal education at Edilai Primary School and then to Esbon 3 School for his middle school education. He sat and passed the common entrance examination in Form 2 and gained admission to Nungwa Secondary School. Upon completion of his second cycle education, he decided to enroll at the University of Pennsylvania, but this could not materialize. In view of this, his father took him to work with him at the Graphic Corporation, now Graphic Communication Group Limited in Accra. After some years of service, he resigned and traveled to La Côte d'Ivoire to seek greener pastures. Kobina, not satisfied with conditions at La Côte d'Ivoire, moved to Spain, where he spent most of his life. In Spain, Kobina enrolled in college whilst working on part-time basis. Upon completion of college, he enlisted in the Spanish Army as an infantry officer with the rank of corporal. By dint of hard work and perseverance, Kobina was promoted and attached to the Spanish Military Recruit Training Center As an officer, he held this position, training many of the infantry men and women till he retired in 1991. He was later employed by Barcelona Parks and Gardens as grounds and maintenance manager, a position he executed very well, especially during the famous Barcelona Summer Olympics in 1992 and Winter Olympics in 1994, respectively. He managed most of the staff assigned to the moving of the floats and vehicles for the opening and closing ceremonies. Through these events, he met some famous celebrities, including the late Michael Jackson.
He was a courageous, kind, and loving gentleman. He was my confidant and my problem solver. I always sought his advice pertaining to issues beyond me, and his response to the advice with your Miss baritone voice, my daughter, it's cool, right? The founder's memory was in 1990, during the secondary school leavers party. My mom had forbidden me from attending the dance for the leavers at Dance Paradise. Dad was then on a visit from Spain. He showed up in his own car and drove me to Dance Day so that I can have fun with my friends. Daddy, I cherish the gift of life you have given me and do appreciate all the effort made to make me who I am today. My birthday will never be the same without a singing card, comprehend your feliz in Spanish. Not forgetting Christmas, Feliz Navidad, with my $100 bill in the card. Daddy, you came all the way from Spain to see me off at the airport. My first time traveling abroad, and provided me everything that I needed for the travel. You were my favorite dance partner at parties, and I will miss you. Miss your dancing steps. Daddy became my ultimate handyman when he joined my family and I in Texas, fixing all broken items, including pipes, lawnmowers, bicycles, and among others. To Daddy, no work was tedious and boring, and he would do his best even if he did not know, have a clue as to how to fix it. Superhero. Your grandkids are grateful for attending their dance recitals and school programs. I'm also grateful for fixing my breakfast after a hard night of work. Daddy, if I could have just one more opportunity to hear your baritone voice or to read a text message from you, I would be thankful. I would dearly miss you, but I believe you are a better place than pain or sorrow. Forever remain in my heart. Rest well in the bosom of the Lord until we meet again. Rest in perfect peace, Daddy. Before crazy.
It is indeed with a heavy heart and deep sorrow that we pay our last respect in the form of tribute to our eldest brother, Michael Kobina Esia Montford. Brother Kobina, as we all called him, was a calm and gentle person. He liked being with the family to share jokes and talk about the good old days when we were kids. He also liked hanging out with friends and loved ones to have fun and share jokes. He spent most of his life abroad, but never stopped calling us to find out what was going on back home and to provide financial assistance when and if needed.
When I was 3, he could call me from Spain and sing me his cheesy song, Racy, I Love You. When he first came to the US in 2016, I was very excited to see him. I remember going to school the first day he was here and telling everyone that my grandpa, a former soldier, was here in the US to see me. When I returned from school that day, my grandpa handed me a beautiful black Barbie doll and a Barcelona t-shirt that I still have in my room. He gave me that shirt and said he could take me to Barcelona one day. My grandpa was not your typical average grandpa. He loved to dress all fancy wherever he went. He was a social butterfly. When we went to our annual Christmas parties, he always pulled people out of their chairs and danced with them. He knew everyone in the neighborhood, even the ones my parents and I didn't know that lived here. He was my mentor for a little bit. He attempted to teach me how to ride a bike, but I always gave up or relied on my training wheel. He taught me how to use the swing at the park and un poco español, a little Spanish. Rest well, Grandpa, until we meet again.
And play for hours. Unfortunately, this is a bittersweet time for Racy and I. Would get ridiculed there purely for being African. I didn't care though, because my grandpa was so full of pride and loved his country, as I was mesmerized and inspired by it. He loved Spain as much as he loved Ghana. He made his heart in both worlds, and I recall a time when he taught me some words in Spanish, like acata and gato. Grandpa was a good man. It's rather unfortunate we lost him, but I know that God knows best, and he will carry him up into heaven with his wings. Rest well, Grandpa, until we meet again.
bonnet. Hey, if you're pony, quack, if you're pony, quack, many just say if you're pony, if you're pan, I am say oh, if you're pony. Baba Bono.
Take out the contact to Sarah Bang, you can take time and do so to you. And tell my hand, you can see the it's what I am, answer my day. Together, what's on your time you say? I'm going to say, for obey. Want to one bubble. You also want to get the show. Yes, I'll be there. It's I'm there. Kobina, Esia, Esia, Auntie Virginia, Auntie America, and I'm of one. Vanessa, oh yeah, American, Oba, no more 2 minutes so, over Mooney there, Then Mrs. Jina, ya bade, ya papa, you know. Yes, you mess with the children's mom. Yes, the variants. Astraba Venice. Vanessa, you I saw you. Auntie Vanessa. Where you there? Auntie Vanessa, comment was by front. Yo, you didn't have Obama. Auntie Ben, yes, Samara, you there. Damn bread. And you mean Samari. I want to go back. You have to go back. Now, but you get last night. Someone's door to her. Get you there. I will move up. It's a painful. Now, Yakita, yes, I'm kitchen. Clement was by yourself. When
It's not a can from all cathedral or Isola. The several hour. Not really Esia, one before the call. I will ask it. If you are last seated, that was I said. The master.
Actors and horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Yes, actors and horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, actors and horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti, me judo mi re. Meji wodi sa oya de nyina sutumfo odumfo ani mobrohufo obucherifo adoya donso nyame ba onye nipa nyense chinsayem memfa ma distrem ma wanim ma wonni mi hwem moda meji wodi o ewrade meji wodi ade nyina sutumfo
Amanzo no kwacha ne nka se what ben o de be punies wa no yehu de yenia we seneja akwante wa amanzo kwano do isa sunti mama mi na sami de sabe te freche ebusia wa ansa ne yimba aba bedem o yim pempi ye ka amanzo ne ya to ebusia na achi onto them isa sunti Monsa sabone If you're
I'm a Framan or from an apple. If you a hobby, what to be to say a robot or from no man did well. What and a Bisham. You are. As I'm a farmer, what
Yes, actors and horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, actors and horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti, meji wujo mi re. Meji wodi sa oya de nyina sutumfo odumfo ani mobrohufo obucherifo adoya donso nyame be